the roadway system.
So at that point, the new stripes would be wherever the determination was that they should go in terms of 4-lane freeway or 2-lane roadway?
Yes, ma'am. To help offset the additional costs if the community were in consensus as far as the stamped asphalt, the knuckling that was mentioned, there's enhancement grants that could be pursued to help offset some of those costs. So depending upon the level of enhancement that the community wanted to see through their twin pairs, there's mechanisms out there to help look and defer some of those costs to the community. So in summary, we have presented our study to the Department of Transportation. They have written us a nice letter concurring that they do believe and concur that there is adequate roadway and intersection capacity through the twin pairs to consider a lane reduction through the downtown. The analysis has demonstrated that there is not a substantial diversion of traffic from State Road 60 to the surrounding roadway network, as was a concern of the city and the MPO. And there is demonstrated to be minimal, if any, adverse impact on evacuation route. That's one of the key elements that continue to comes up is the State Road 60 is evacuation route going from 4 lanes to 2 lanes. When you look at the numbers that my partner Robbie had mentioned, the evacuation time was 9.5 to 15.5 hours. Is that?
12.5.
12.5 to 19 hours. When you look at that duration of time to evacuate the barrier island, the impact of the lane reduction would be measured in seconds. You would measure it probably in 30 seconds additional travel time through downtown in evacuation. And when you look at that amount of time to adequately evacuate the barrier island in advance of a tropical storm or hurricane, hopefully 30 seconds would not impede anyone's ability to leave the community safely. So, and then you can see that the estimated project costs range from anywhere roughly from $700,000 to $1.1 million, depending upon the level of embellishment that would be considered.
I see up at the very top you say the FDOT is receptive to the lane reduction concept. Mm-hmm. We would have to send this to them for their